Good morning, beloved. Daily morning prayer is a powerful way to start the day with gratitude and strength, drawing closer to God and finding peace in His presence. The story from John chapter 6, verse 8 to 11, where Jesus feeds the multitude with just 5 loaves and 2 fish, beautifully illustrates the importance of giving thanks and trusting in God's provision. Let's revisit the scripture that forms the basis of our reflection. In John chapter 6, verse 8 to 11, we read about Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, finding a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish. Andrew questions, "But how far will they go among so many?" Jesus responds by instructing the people to sit down on the grass. Then he gives thanks to God before distributing the food. Miraculously, the food multiplies, feeding about 5,000 men. Jesus' first instruction to the multitude was to sit down, a simple yet profound act of obedience and preparation. Before we begin our day, we should also take a moment to sit down and prepare our hearts for prayer. This act of pausing, even if just for a few minutes, sets the tone for a day rooted in faith and gratitude. Jesus' action of giving thanks before the miracle teaches us a vital lesson. And in our daily morning prayer, we should follow His example and start by thanking God for His blessings. Whether it's the gift of a new day, our health, or the love of family and friends, expressing gratitude aligns our hearts with God's goodness. Every morning, as we open our eyes to a new day, we should be mindful of the countless blessings God has bestowed upon us. A simple prayer of thanks can profoundly impact our day. For instance, thanking God for the breath in our lungs, the roof over our heads, and the food on our table can fill our hearts with joy and contentment. Consider the joy of waking up to the laughter of children or the comfort of a warm home. These moments, often taken for granted, are precious gifts from God. During your daily morning prayer, reflect on these blessings and thank God for them. This practice cultivates a heart of gratitude, helping you appreciate the little things that make life beautiful. And in our daily morning prayer, it is essential to seek God's protection and guidance. As we navigate a world filled with uncertainties and challenges, asking for His safeguarding presence can bring us peace. Just as Jesus prayed for protection and provision, we too should entrust our safety to God. The Bible assures us of God's faithfulness and protection. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 3. But the Lord is faithful, and He will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. By incorporating this verse into our daily morning prayer, we remind ourselves of God's unwavering strength and His promise to shield us from harm. Each morning, as we step into the world, we face various challenges and temptations. Daily morning prayer is an opportunity to ask God to guard our hearts and minds. For example, if you have a demanding job or face stressful situations, praying for God's peace and protection can equip you to handle these challenges with grace. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with information that can distract us from our faith. Daily morning prayer is a chance to ask God for the strength to remain focused on Him. By seeking His guidance, we can navigate the distractions of the world and stay rooted in our spiritual journey. The Bible encourages us to be vigilant and strong in faith. Ephesians chapter 6 reminds us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces. During our daily morning prayer, asking God for the strength to resist temptation helps us stay committed to our faith and avoid falling into sin. In my own life, I've found that starting the day with prayer helps me stay focused on what truly matters. By dedicating time each morning to connect with God, I feel more equipped to face the day's challenges. This practice has helped me overcome distractions and remain steadfast in my faith. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10 provides a powerful declaration. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Including this verse in our daily morning prayer reinforces our trust in God's presence and His promise to support us. As believers, we can declare God's protection over our lives and our loved ones in our daily morning prayer. Speaking these declarations strengthens our faith and reminds us of God's power. This practice can bring comfort and reassurance, knowing that we are under His divine protection. When you pray each morning, declare God's promises over your life. For example, if you're facing a difficult situation, proclaim, "I will not live in fear, for God is with me." Such declarations can uplift your spirit and fortify your faith, helping you to trust in God's plan. Psalm chapter 5, verse 11 encourages us to find joy in God's protection. But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. During daily morning prayer, rejoicing in God's presence fills our hearts with happiness and strengthens our relationship with Him. Recognizing God as our protector and guide brings immense comfort. By acknowledging His role in our lives during daily morning prayer, we affirm our trust in His care. This acknowledgement can transform our outlook, filling us with peace and confidence. Imagine starting your day with a heart full of joy, knowing that God is with you. This joy can stem from simple acts of gratitude and trust expressed in your daily morning prayer. By focusing on God's goodness, you can carry a sense of joy and peace throughout the day. Daily morning prayer provides the strength and resilience needed to face these challenges. By asking God to empower us, we prepare ourselves to stand firm against any adversity. Ephesians chapter 6 reminds us to put on the full armor of God. During our daily morning prayer, asking for His protection and strength helps us remain steadfast in our faith. This spiritual armor equips us to resist the devil's schemes and stay true to our beliefs. In times of difficulty, I have found that daily morning prayer is a source of great strength. By connecting with God each morning, I feel more resilient and ready to face whatever comes my way. This practice has taught me to rely on God's strength and trust in His plan. Daily morning prayer is more than a routine. It is a powerful way to start the day with gratitude, seek God's protection, and draw strength from His presence. By following Jesus' example of giving thanks and trusting in God's provision, we can transform our lives. Embrace the practice of daily morning prayer and may it fill your days with peace, joy, and the assurance of God's love. To make daily morning prayer a habit, set aside a specific time each morning for this practice. Find a quiet space where you can focus and connect with God. Start with a simple prayer of thanks. Seek His protection and declare His promises over your life. As you make this a daily practice, you will experience the transformative power of starting your day with prayer. May God's blessings be with you.